Hello, happy Sunday. It's our final day in Bodrum, and we are excited to enjoy this time together. I have obviously just come in from the Heartbreathings yacht where we were on the ocean, on the sea, and just enjoying our time together. So I am coming in from the sun and time to write. Wouldn't it be so beautiful? Just take a moment to imagine we're at a retreat. We were on a yacht in the beautiful Aegean Sea, and the sun is shining, the weather is perfect. And then we come in and we start writing in our beautiful villa. We have all these beautiful couches, and some people are sitting at the bar. Oh, we're so happy. Thank you so much. I am in wet hair today, and I'm in my what I call my future me outfit. Which I do sometimes when I'm just having a hard time connecting with my dreams. It's a little hack that I do is I put on this, for some reason, I had this vision of myself in the future, like as an older woman wearing kind of like athleisure wear or being on the beach somewhere and wearing this like robe. And so I bought one. And when I need to pick me up and I really need to connect to my future self, I put it on and it works every time. So a little happy tip there if you want to create your own future. Yeah, I've mentioned it once before, seen it, and I was like, future Sarah. It's a good one. Oh, we've got our weather report today. It's 31 degrees Celsius as the sun sets. It's the perfect time to come in from our sunset cruise and get some writing done. So let's do it. Yesterday, we did two 25-minute sprints, and then we swapped to a 40-minute sprint. So how did you guys feel about that? Was that good for those of you that were here, or was that way too long? I think we do 40 or 45? I can't remember, but I think it worked actually really well for us. Like it was really beautiful. Oh, we definitely listened to some yacht rock. I feel like that's necessary. Yacht rock all the way. I have a really good playlist of yacht rock. Maybe I'll put that on. 45 was great. I wore makeup today at home to be future me. I love it. Sometimes just kind of dressing up. Okay, a lot of people really liked it. However, some people were not here for it, which is fine too. So I think we'll do it again. Just because that if we get warmed up a little bit for the first hour, we take that long second hour, 45 minutes, we can really get focused without interruption. And so we'll kind of explain that a little bit as we move on. But I think we should go ahead and get writing. What's your goal for this sprint session? So we've got 2 hours on the clock. We've got 3 sprints that we're going to do, 2 25s and a 45 or 40, depending on how much time we have left and how much we chat. I am going to be first working, not on my writing. However, Follow Through Fix has some accountability groups that got matched. So I'm going to send out all the emails for that, but I shouldn't have told you, but I might get them all queued, but not send them until right before the Follow Through Fix this afternoon, so that you don't get distracted if you're here by going and talking to your group. Oh my gosh, Caitlin, are you kidding? Thank you so much. That will buy me lunch today. I was just thinking I have not eaten at all. And I was like, it would be nice to order out. Maybe I'll order a coffee. Thank you so much. That is very kind and very, very appreciated. So maybe I won't tell you guys, but if you're in Follow Through Fix membership, emails are going out today with your new groups. So Follow Through Fix today is from 4 to 6 p.m. So we're going to be live a lot today if you're in that group. So if you're not, though, let's write. Let's keep writing. We've got sprints till late tonight, 11 p.m. Eastern. So I think Angela is our anchor at the very end of the night. And I'm hoping to be there for the whole time, at least for her sprints and maybe a few more throughout the day. So let's get writing. It's so helpful to have these sprints as just a body doubling, a way to remember your priorities, because it can be so easy, as we all know, to let life take us on its own journey, right? Like so many people will move survive tonight. So many people will just demand our time, demand our attention. We'll get pulled in many directions. And then after we're exhausted, we're going to end up saying, why didn't I get anything done today that was for me? And this happens so often to writers that we do not take the time for ourselves and the things that we want so much. But this is your time. That's what these sprints are for. And it's a good way to set a boundary too. Say, I'm actually going on I have a meeting right now, so nobody bother me. And that will be fine too. So I'm probably going to fall over when this is done. Well, I saw that, if you guys didn't see the comment, I saw it before I went live. Mel said, I'm so close to finishing this manuscript that I already put my reward in my Amazon cart. So I just really love that. So good. So good. All right, you guys. The sprints will help you focus. The sprints will help you get your work done, and it can help you set a boundary in your family and say, I'm in a meeting for the next 2 hours, and get your writing done. So let's get it done. All right. If you want to put your goals in the comments, and we're going to start our first 25-minute sprint. I will be silent while it's going on, but feel free to play your own music and keep chatting. And I will see you for our break after 25. Let's go. All right, that's our first break, guys. Reading sprints sounds good. Doing some 450 words. We've got people working on Amazon listings. Hey, Amy sent the picture book to my manuscript, to my beta readers. That is so good. Just found 3 streams. How exciting. I'll be working on my messy draft. Oh, just found these streams. Yay. Welcome, Jade. We're so glad you're here. How did everybody do? First, is this your first sprint of the day or have you been here throughout the day? Let me know. 679 for Jenna. I am working, but I have not had any actual writing sprints today. So I'm like, after my work is done for the day, it's a busy for a Sunday. I'm going to write tonight. So I'm looking forward to that. Working through line edits, chugging away. You got this, Cassie. 506. We got 350. Good job, Aria. One more chapter edited for the beta feedback. That's so exciting. Got several pages of my chapter 8 written. Few sentences fixed, getting closer, Janine. 488, but I finished a chapter. Good job, Erin. 461, so good. Putting together a playlist for the book as I'm rereading and writing the second hockey book. Oh my gosh, Carla, that's so fun. Not used to writing, so discovered solo RPGs to practice my skills. Let's do it. So good. I listened to around 30 pages. So are you listening to your own book or you're listening to just an audiobook? Edited my first book, close to sending to my beta readers. This is so exciting. We have a lot of people on the beta reader stage, which is really fun. I love my beta readers. They're so good. Finished a good chunk of savings workbook too. Eek. Doing great, Summer. So good. So good. Started with a read through of chapter 2. I have lots of notes for my review a few months ago, but I haven't implemented anything. Yes, that sounds very familiar. Got some of the scene cards done, worked on setting up new ones. I need to get a different template so I'm not hiding my face with every comment, but we're just going to leave it for now. Scene cards, worked on setting up some new templates and folders in Obsidian. Okay, so I'm doing a Zettelkasten, and I've just been doing it all in my physical Zettelkasten, which is working for me right now, but I can definitely see once I have I'm starting a new series world. There's a few other things that I'm doing. I'm like, maybe I need to download Obsidian and play with it, but I'm also afraid it's going to be a rabbit hole of like learning a new thing and getting it all set up. However, you have to let me know how you like it. 908, my goal was 500. Crushed it. Amazing. Working on a screenplay for an animated kids movie starting Bigfoot. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. I am very much the kid. Well, I grew up in the woods, so that makes sense. I grew up in a log cabin in the woods. Not that I ever thought I saw a Bigfoot or anything because I'm just like in Georgia, but I was definitely the kid that was like fascinated with the Loch Ness monster and Bigfoot and aliens and things that are like mysterious in the world. So that would definitely have been my jam. Revamping covers for my kids' book. So fun. 655 new words. Good job, Nicole. Working on restarting my writing, and it's fun. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that, Mila. That's awesome. My first sprint will start next hour. Doing content right now. Hey, Kathy. I'm doing the artist's way today. This is something I have been wanting to start it. I've been doing morning pages, but I haven't been actually starting. There's so many birds flying around me. Haven't actually started, but I would love to do it with the community. We might do something on Discord or in the like community tab. But I think it's like 13 weeks, right? I did the just right tip from the other live the other day, and I've written 1,034 of actual story the last 2 days. That's incredible. So good. So good. 409. I'm in the follow through fix. Is it too late to sign up for others? So technically enrollment closed yesterday, but I have 2 emails from people asking if they could join. So I might open it up just for one more day, but I've already finished the accountability groups is the only thing. So if anybody still wants to sign up, like today would be the last. I can open it up for just like a brief window today, and then we can squeeze you into some groups if you want to join. 721, finish chapter 13. We're not going to make it through all the comments, but I love you guys. You're doing amazing. Working on my dirty draft. Oh, I like that term. That's kind of fun because like it can just be whatever, right? It doesn't have to be good. 737, amazing. Substack. Working through the artist way, right? And finding beta readers has been such a struggle. Oh no, but your book is so good. Listening to the manuscript while I work on edits so I can remember what I changed. I love that. the time. We could just chat forever. You're all doing amazing. We have 25 minutes on the clock, so we're just gonna keep rolling through the top of the hour. Keep writing. I'll see you in 25. All right, we got a lot done. That little 25-minute sprint. I know I did. I hope you got a lot done. Let me know how it went. It's also just past the hour mark. So if you have not moved your legs at all in the last hour, good idea to get up, go to the bathroom, go get some water, move around just for a minute, which I'm going to do as soon as the break is over. So let's see how it's going. 622. I'm over 80K. Inca, that's so crazy. You're doing so well. 420 for Elizabeth. Mila, 552. Yay. 815, 604. Look at these words flying through. 1663, 292. Whoop, whoop. Finish my introduction, the manifesto, and affirmations. Hey, Jenna. Done with the first 4 chapters for the final edits. Yes, making big progress. Line edits. Wait, I missed you, Cassie. Line edits through the midpoint. What? Are you kidding me? That's so far. You're almost there. It's coming up. The climax is coming. I'm almost done with editing my dystopian novel. 4,000 words to go. You guys, we're making big progress today. This is so crazy. Thank you, Sarah, stopping for a workout break. That sounds like a good break. 457 words. You're getting so close. Finish chapter 8 and I'm starting chapter 9. More brainstorming for Michelle. I'll be back later. 516 for Jesse. Started your path forward again. By the way, I love Kajabi. Yay. So we've got a couple of things going on right now. Follow Through Fix, I did just open. That's our monthly membership that we really focus on how to follow through and like the mindset pieces and just routines and other things like that. So if you want to join, it's literally open just for a few more minutes, but that's open on Teachable because I don't have the sales page on Kajabi for that. But otherwise, we have moved all my courses over to Kajabi. So if you've taken my courses before, you will have in your email or should have in your email an invitation to move your account over to Kajabi. So I've got an email out to you that explains exactly how to do it. There's no super rush on it because all of your stuff is still available and Teachable. But by the end of the year, we're going to move everything over for good. And Publish and Thrive is open for enrollment. So come join us. I think I put the link in the description. I'm out in the yard with my chickens. They're the perfect backdrop. Oh my gosh. I have not even been outside at all today, which I need to do. 22 pages. Go, Alexis. Setting up a writing space outside at a holiday cabin now, and the sun is beaming. You know, I did buy a piece of furniture for the back of my house, like out on the porch. And I have barely used it. And I just have to make it a priority because I want to get out there and write. Got some words on my draft, but haven't done the math for how many. That's okay. No pressure. 465. Good job. Anybody that's been with me for the last 3 days might remember that I've had a word count versus possible duology dilemma. And I have solved my problem. That sounds very exciting and mysterious because now I haven't been following the drama all weekend. I got the daily portion of my planner done, which isn't bad considering I came in with only 14 minutes left. And we're going to do a long sprint next. So be ready. Finish setting up what I needed to and so ready to get back to my draft. Sticker book almost full. I love that you found that at the library for free. Sticker release book is always fun. I'm at the point of introducing Ruga Lack, the drag queen. I almost said dragon queen, the drag queen that helps my female MC through her crisis in the book. I love when you've got something that you know you've been looking forward to for a while. Sometimes I just skip ahead to it. Good morning. I really wanted to participate, but a fire in my area has left me drained. 15 hours of sleep over 3 days. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Hopefully everybody's safe and everything's going okay. Good afternoon. Just got here. Spend the morning braiding up and storing half our garlic harvest. Well, that sounds fun. Worked through the first 1,000 words of chapter 4. You guys are doing amazing. I know we're not going to make it all the way through everything. Follow Through Fix is very worth it. It's made a difference for me. Thank you, Melissa. I love our group. That's so funny because my 13-pound cat is starving too. I love it. Love being able to look at the classes on the app. Yeah, the Kajabi app is a game changer. It's so good. It's so good. Oh yeah, I meant to be signing up for P&T. It's time. It's time. We have a bunch of new people that have just joined. So it's open for 2 weeks, but don't leave it because I just got emails from 2 people today saying I forgot to sign up. Don't forget. Come sign up. Hey, Tracy. So good to see you. All right. We are going to swap this for a 45-minute timer. And we're going to do one long sprint. Hopefully it will auto swap. If not, I will restart it. But this is a longer one. If this does not work for you, just set your own timer for 20 minutes and then come back to us when you're ready. And you just will miss some chat. But we will have this and then we'll have a few minutes to talk at the end. But let's make this a really focused one. I'm going to get up and go move around just a minute and get another drink, but then I will be back and I will see you all in about 45 minutes. All right, my friends, we're done. That is like those 45-minute blocks sometimes are so powerful. I just got so much done, but I don't think I would have gotten that much done if I was just by myself in my house. So I'm very grateful that you all were here with me because that was incredible. I hope that you enjoyed it too. Yay, officially enrolled in Publish and Thrive. Welcome, welcome to the family, to the community. It's amazing. Your bank tried to stop me. No, tell the bank to stop it. Say this is my future we're talking about here. Something kind of cool about Kajabi too that we couldn't do on Teachable is I can now accept Apple Pay, Google Pay. There's also like Afterpay and stuff, but you shouldn't really need that because we do have a payment plan. So you can get started as little as $45. Come join us. I'm so excited for Publish and Thrive every single time it comes around because it reminds me of the things I need to be doing in my own career. So that is always a fun thing. Mel finished their book, 100 or 1,002 words. I'm done. Falls over. Just go snuggle Clyde. Give him a big hug. Feel proud of yourself. Treat yourself to an amazing dinner. That's incredible. Well done. I think I found a plot hole in my magic system. It's a power that Kevin hasn't seen in centuries. Maybe a new chapter may help with this. Do it. 992, just tipped over 81K, 11,500 words this weekend. Might get a few more in after the football tonight. Listen, any amount of words are great. I think I've gotten about maybe 4,000 words this weekend, and I'm happy with that. Even if you got 500 words this weekend, if you got some plotting done this weekend, if you did some knitting this weekend, whatever you got done is amazing, but also 11,500 words is just incredible. 541, so 2226 total. Amazing. In 2 hours. Let's do this. Thank you, Martina. Yes, thank you so much to all of our admins and hosts who run these sprints just as volunteers, because it really does give us a place to gather as community, to have these replays. So make sure you go and subscribe. Like Angela Hester had been on the 910 people away from hitting 1,000 subscribers, which, it's not like YouTube just starts throwing money at you or anything. However, it's just fun to hit those milestones. And it's very encouraging when you see those numbers go up and the growth starts to happen. And she hit it this weekend. So congratulations to Angela for hitting that 1,000. And thank you to everybody who headed over there and subscribed. The same is true for all our hosts. If you're watching the sprint, just go ahead and hit a subscribe on there, because it really does help a lot with not only your mental health to know that people are subscribing and that what you're doing is making a difference, but also with your numbers. Finish your essay and hit publish. Oh my gosh, amazing. 1659, only 200 words short of 20K. Okay, Erin, are you sticking with it in the next sprints? So we have Sarah is coming up next. And actually, I think it's like a parade of Sarahs. We have Sarahs for the next many hours, just different Sarahs. If you need to see the schedule, you can just click on my profile and go to the posts tab, and you'll see the schedule for the day with all the links. But I've just put the new link in the chat for you. It did go fast. Got my double day finished. So amazing. It's so amazing how focused I can be when I know others are writing at the same time. That is so true. It's so true. Almost done with the chapters I need to listen to today. You're almost there. I'm going to kind of scooch forward. Join follow through fix. No way. Okay. Welcome. That's so good. We are meeting literally today. So jump in and come say hi. And if you do want to join an accountability group, go ahead. There's a form. Actually, I don't think I closed it. But it's towards the beginning of the group. It says accountability anchor groups. Go ahead and fill that form out today. I want to join Publish and Thrive. My husband said I need to finish writing this book first. That would be a good reward for yourself. However, I will actually say, and several people can jump in the chat with us, to your hubby, that it's so valuable to have this information even before you're ready to publish, because there's so much runway in terms of that. Plus, it can help you really decide what your strategy is before you waste time. Well, it's not wasted, but like spend a lot of time doing things that are not going to be in your best interest. So it can be helpful, not necessary. I'm so pumped for P&T and will actually publish shortly after. Yes, 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 yes. I'm so proud of you. All right. Same here. I would not have more done than would have been done by myself. 800 words, and I can see the scene coming together. Switched from workbook to book 3 and revised 3 pages. So good. All right, you guys. Killing words. I know. I'm like looking at some of these numbers like, wow, that's amazing. Okay, we're gonna wrap it up here, even though I know I didn't get to everybody's messages or whatever. However, I'm super, super proud of you. Yeah, we have some form of Sarah from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. tonight. Look, it was not intentionally done that we picked so many Sarahs. However, bring on the Sarahs. Sarahs are great. All right, you guys. I wish I had taken it before I published. I hear that a lot. All right, you guys. I super love you. Great job. Thanks to all our hosts. Head over to, did it post? Head over to Sarah's sprints next. I do have them I do have the link in the description, but you can also just click on that in the chat if it's a link. And I will see you guys over there. Have a great day. And if you're in the follow through the fix, I'll see you in an hour. All right. Love you guys. Good night.